Hey guys, this is Paul, Common Sense Outdoorsman, and we're going to take a look at another knife. This is going to be the Ontario Bushcraft Field Knife, okay? And let me show you how it sits on my belt here. And excuse the camera moving around, you know I don't enjoy video editing, but that's how it sits on the hip. It's a nylon sheath. Okay, I'm going to put you down over here so you can, check out the fire stove, and we will light a fire. Let me take the knife off the belt. And guys, this is going to be a knife test. We're just testing this knife. See how it holds up under some use. So, and this is a nylon sheath, and I think it's pretty good. It's got a adjustable strap up top there. It has a hilt strap, okay. There's the knife. The sheath does have a pouch. Some hook and loop closure there. Does have some molly stuff in the back, so you can use it on molly gear, however you like. It's an okay sheath, and it's good because this knife is 5160, so this will rust easy. So a leather pouch will retain moisture a little bit more than this. Okay, we'll toss that sheath aside now. Ontario Knife Company, I don't know a lot about them, but some people seem to be upset with them here and there, and they do have some confusing information on their knife steels and such. This one's 5160. At a time they had advertised they were changing it to, I think, 420 high carbon, and things do get confusing with their steels, but this one is marked 5160. It's hard to see because I did stick it in a onion years ago and got a pretty decent looking patina on there. So let me see. Yeah, it does say 5160 on that side. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not through the patina up top there. Maybe, maybe not. I can't see in the sun. So yeah, you know, this is actually supposed to be a bushcraft and field knife. It's full tang, walnut handle, a nice sized handle, good and thick. I do like a good sized handle. Has the lanyard hole there. It's got the flared pommel area. If you can see that, it does have the pommel hook, so when you grip back you can hold that. It does have a guard on the front, so you can choke forward and get a good grip. It has a slight palm swell, not much, but it does ride sturdy in the hand, so for me it's good. It does have some hex bolts there for hardware, 3 pieces of hardware on there, so it's a good sturdy, nice 5160 is spring steel, so it's supposed to be good tough steel. So we're just going to put it through some of its paces. I did put my own edge on there. It did not come with the good edge. It was pretty fat and just didn't work right for this type of knife. So, and if you can see at the tip there too, it does have a little bit of a recurve to it. I'm still working on getting that out. Easy to sharpen with. I've been using a ceramic stone on this one. You don't really need a diamond stone on 5160. But anyways, enough talking. Let's see what it does. And I'm just going to continue to put some feathers in my fire stove here. On its original edge, it did not make good feathers. Now it does pretty good. Don't have to leave feathers on the stick. I'm just gonna, as you can tell, I already filled some in the can, but put a little bit more in there and then we'll light it up with the match. when we're done with this knife. I do like 5160. I have it on a few other knives like the Buck Compadre Camp Knife. This is heat treated. I believe they advertise it heat treated to about 54 to help retain its toughness. You will have to sharpen it every now and then. Keep it oiled because 5160 will rust fairly easily. So as you can see, with shavings or feathers, curls, whatever you guys call them is fine. Does pretty good. I really do like this knife. So yeah, making feathers, no problem. I'll go ahead and light that up. Then we'll do some more stuff with the knife. All right, let's take you back over here to my workstation. Get you close. Put the gloves on. This is a nice piece of pine. Pretty easy. I have used this Ontario knife quite a bit, so it does have use on it. So no problem batoning. Make some more curls. This piece seems to be a little bit harder. Take those off the stick. When you're feathering, usually might take a little bit to find the sweet spot on the stick, but that's what you're doing. It's like taking what the stick gives you. You don't need to drive yourself crazy. Yeah, pretty good with the feathers. Get this in the fire. Check out the strength of the tip. And I got a pretty fine tip on this, so not going to get too rough with it, but shouldn't be a problem with 5160. This is dried wood, fairly tough. And I don't suspect there's going to be any problems with doing this with 5160. Okay. Tip is in good shape, no problems at all. It's not a chopping knife, this is just for a wear test, and I've done a lot of this already, so. Yeah, no problems with the Ontario Bushcraft Field Knife. No problems at all. Get back to the fire. So there it is, guys, the Ontario Bushcraft Field Knife. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.